An extraordinary bipartisan display, advancing resolutions to hold former President Bill Clinton and former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton in contempt of Congress. Last week, both Clintons defying subpoenas from the GOP-led House Oversight Committee, skipping testimonies tied to the panel's investigation into convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. 9 committee Democrats yesterday siding with Republicans to hold Bill Clinton in contempt. 3 Democrats voting to hold Hillary Clinton in contempt, too. But the Clintons argue the subpoenas are legally invalid, saying they were treated differently than roughly a half dozen other witnesses not allowed to submit written statements, even offering a meeting between Bill Clinton and the committee's top Republican and Democrat, which was also rejected.
There's no reason for us to take James Comer seriously.
Democrats calling for Attorney General Pam Bondi to be held in contempt, pointing out the Department of Justice blew past its legal deadline more than a month ago to release all of its Jeffrey Epstein files. Only a fraction of the DOJ's millions of pages of records made public so far. House Republicans have avoided calling on President Trump to testify, despite his own decades-long friendship with Epstein in the 1990s and mid-2000s. No Epstein survivor has ever accused Trump or Clinton of wrongdoing.
I'm confident President Trump's going to have to answer more questions from you all.
But should he have to under oath by your committee?
Well, there's never been a sitting president come under oath in an oversight committee hearing, but we'll see what how this plays out. We want to get the truth.
At least 2 Republicans who voted to hold the Clintons in contempt themselves defied subpoenas from the House January 6 committee. They never faced contempt of Congress charges, but 2 of Trump's closest political allies did, serving prison time.
The full House now expected to vote on holding the Clintons in contempt in about 2 weeks, and if it passes out of that chamber, it goes to the Department of Justice for possible criminal charges. George.
And Jay, big public hearing today to the special prosecutor who brought charges against President Trump.
Yeah, this could be fiery. It's Jack Smith in the House Judiciary Committee, and Republicans on that panel have long been critical of Smith, accusing him of overstepping when he prosecuted President Trump for alleged mishandling of classified documents and attempts to overturn the 2020 election. Trump pleaded not guilty in those cases, and both were scuttled when he won re-election. But Smith has maintained that he would have been convicted if those cases were brought to trial, and he's expected to make that point again today. George.
Jay O'Brien, thanks very much.